Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. We are also doing great. In today's video you'll be spending some few minutes with me in my kitchen because I will be cooking. Already I have cleaned, I have done all my chores, and then I was only left with the kitchen. And you know, in the kitchen you have to wash the dishes, you have to clean the floor, you have to cook. So today you will be watching me cleaning my kitchen, cooking and washing some dishes. Today's dinner is beans and roti. This is the continuation of the previous video because remember I did soak my beans, so just know that the beans are cooking in the background. So Boyza is 3 months and already I have started practicing him how to sit. So I'm using my big teddy bear, and yes, it is safe because even when he falls on the side, man, that teddy bear is big, so it's still safe because the legs of the teddy bear are supporting him. And just let me know on the comment section, how many months do you start to practice your baby how to sit? Because other people, they say 2 months, others 3 months, others 4 months. Normally, according to the research, they say you should start practicing the baby how to sit when the baby is 4 months. With Abigail, I did that, but at the same time, I felt like I was late. So yes, now Boyza is trying. You know, I always make sure because when I have to continue with my house chores. If I'm gonna carry him the whole day, then it means I'm just going to waste time. So yes, I do put him there and then I check him now and then, in case you might be wondering that maybe it's not safe. It is safe. I've been using that teddy bear for the past 3 weeks and my boy is doing so well, and it is so comfortable. Even myself, I can just sit in between that teddy bear. That's how big it is. I have been having it since 2018. Yes, and then Abigail used it as well, and I believe by now she's tired of the teddy bear. There was a time where I felt like it was just occupying too much space in her bedroom and I wanted to just throw it away, and then Francis was like, no, you can't do that, or maybe give it to someone. But he was like, just leave the teddy bear, and I did, only to find out that the same teddy bear will be helping my boy how to sit.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be.
And now it's time for me to make the roti. So a lot of people were asking me, because I did take some small clip and I put it on my WhatsApp status. They were asking me, how do I make rotis? Well, for me, I just add salt, flour, and lukewarm water.
But all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows. And we're all going life, still nobody knows. But I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through.
At this point, my beans were so soft, I had to rinse them. And then I will be making tomato gravy on the side, and then eventually I'll mix them together.
Every day, the past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Well, there are many methods on how to roll the dough for the roti or chapatis, but as for me, you guys, you can see the dough that I was busy rolling was too small, so I had to double them. And yes, there are some people who double them. Apparently, if you double them, you'll get double layers. So I'm South African, we are not used to these things of layers, but then yep, we learn every day. So I will be doing that with this first dough. Remember, I still have another dough there in the bowl. With the second one, I'll be preparing it in a different way. I won't be doing the same thing. You know, I always say when you try something different, something that you have never had before, or something that is not even within your culture, always be curious. I'm always curious. So today I just decided, like, I'm going to put margarine on top there. I'm not going to use the butter, and I want to see how it's going to turn out. Guys, it was so nice. It was so fluffy. It was so soft. It was really nice. I enjoyed it. Instead of using the cooking oil, and then normally I would just take the cooking oil and then put it in the pan and then throw my dough inside. But today I decided to do something that is different. So this is the second dough, and if you watch very carefully, you'll then notice that the way I'm preparing this one is way different from the previous dough that I did.
Baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. Seen it right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed.
So this time around, I am not doubling the layers because I believe you can see that the size of this dough is actually big, and I'm not going to add the margarine now, but I'm just going to add it while this dough is on the pan, while it's warming up. Then I will just take my brush and then put the margarine.
Out of my head, under my bed, think you're something out of my nightmares. Seen it right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like...
And finally, now I am done cooking, and you guys can see my rotis. There were a lot, and I am so glad that my mini family enjoyed, more especially Abigail. When she came back from school, because I was busy with them, she was like, "Mommy, can I have some?" And there was no way I was gonna say no. So I was like, "Yes, you can have." And she was telling me that they are so delicious. So yep, hearing such from my daughter always makes me feel like, you know what, I am doing the right thing. You guys can see that. So yep, we'll be eating these rotis with the beans, and I am so sorry about the lighting. I was not even aware that I did not switch on my ring light.
You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick. 'Cause I of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something
And if you have watched this video this far, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your patience, and I will definitely see you guys on my next one. Bye.
I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me?